Well, I'll tell you what, that rally was just amazing to watch. Rally Isla Canaria. And if you get a chance, watch the highlights that get posted on either Rally TV or on WRC or ERC social media, because it was a great event to follow. And hopefully we see as close battling next season in WRC when this becomes a World Rally Championship round. But I don't think we'll see the kind of scale that we did over the course of this weekend. Another win for Joan Bernardo, a second one in a row at Isla Canaria, not the second one in a row in ERC, because I think he did a couple of other outings last season. And if this is a one-off, then that helps me with my pre-season predictions. But what other stories do we have? Well, let's talk about the person who was even complimented by Joan Bernardo as the best driver in the event, Matteo Franceschi, who came within 3 seconds of a first ERC win. His second podium in a row, his second ever podium in the ERC, and he was emotional last time at the end of Hungary. Well, he was still emotional at the end of this one as well. The podium got rounded off by Alejandro Cajon, who was in a Yaris, a Pirelli shod Yaris. So that meant we had 3 different manufacturers on the podium, and actually it even goes to the extent that you see 5 different manufacturers in the top 7. Diego Ruiloba was 4th. I am really bad at these names. And then it was Suarez in 5th, from Hayden Paddon, from John Armstrong, who beat Matt Osberg by 2 seconds. Then Yero Lemez and Simon Wagner rounding out the top 10. 11th place, just shy of the top 10, was Efren Lorena in the end. It was Cruz Lecagnac, who got a 20-second time penalty, which dropped him just shy of the top 10 as well. 20 seconds, I think one was for arriving late, another one was for missing a chicane. Then it's Seiss, there's Maraj, and then Mabellini, and then, oh wow, like, this is the thing, is Vika Marcek, with his 2-minute penalty for tyres, drops down from what could have been 8th to 18th. The top 7 were all within a minute of the rally winner after 193 kilometers, and even then we had a few different people exiting out for different reasons. Accidents took out Mikos Shomos and Martin Laszlo. In addition to that, Luis Monzon didn't get out to the first stage, lost the wheel in stage 1, and we had a few other retirements from the event as well. It's been a fun watch, and what it means for the championship is Franceschi has 21 points over Paddon after 2 rounds, and Paddon, who finished 6th, having been running 3rd overnight, said of the fact that he lost out to local drivers, said this just shows what's great about the European Championship, and this is what we need to see in the World Championship. And Osberg said something similar at the start of the event when he said there were 10 people fighting for the win, and Paddon said something similar when he said 10 people will be fighting for the title. It's what I love about the ERC, because you see all of these different names, like, oh, I know this person from here, and I recognise this person from here, and I recognise this person from here. But it's great for me seeing things like the Spanish Championship popping up and some of the front runners there doing well, because it's like, I don't really recognise that name. And for someone like myself who has spent many of his teenage and now adult years going through things like EWRC and looking at different people finishing in different places in different events, that is brilliant to say. Because for me, as an out-and-out rally nerd, to be able to go, oh, I don't recognise that name, that means that there's somebody new coming up in Rally 2, Rally 3, Rally 4 machinery. And let's speak about the juniors. Yet again, it was a great run for Billy Johansson. Gets the win and is tied overall in points with Max McRae, because Max got, I believe, the win in Hungary, and then it was Johansson getting the win round this time. 3rd place is Aoife Rafferty, which is great to say. Well done to the young Irish driver. She's gotten 3rd place in that, with a 5th in Hungary and a 9th in this event as well. And then we have Bertolon, who got a point score in Hungary, and then Kalle Karlberg, who got second place here in Isla Canaria. Igor Vidwak took the win in ERC3 from Karen Casas. And again, the early ERC3 entrants we see are in Fiestas, which means that they are both doing well towards that Fiesta trophy, I believe. In terms of tyre supplier standings, I believe they said that Michelin is ahead of Pirelli, who's ahead of MRF, who's ahead of Hankook, and you can see that in the result standings as well. Poor Philip Maraj, again, the best Hankook shot driver, but down in 15th. And then the teams, it was BRC up at the top, so the Italian team could be leaving the event happy that they're still leading the team's championship. But that's that for Isla Canaria. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.